Iraq have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, I'd be surprised if this were to remain as defensive as it's shaping up to be, Peter. You know, even 3-5-2, and the second striker sounds much better in approach. So if this genuinely becomes an exercise in getting behind the ball, we're in for something rather unambitious and unadventurous. And I hope that's not the case.
So we're up and running. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stitch. Suta. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Stitch. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's got his cross in. That's an excellent interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Iraq have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Suta. Played out towards the right wing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, nice touch. Gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Australia have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And out to safety. And he's had a hit. Oh, super ball. Just eases him off the ball. It's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Krustic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes direct to the front line. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Swings in across.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Australia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Ball's gone out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Australia can start a counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Australia opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Suter. Forwards and with intent. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to go deep. That's the throw. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Suter. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Krustic. And Suter. Shifted upfield. No, he's overshot the green. Krustic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Krustic. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played in. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the left flank. He's in here! Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Suter. That's Hrustic. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Suter. Gently done. Spread out to the left. Threads one in. Ball swung in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's delightful. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Hrustic. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Very nicely done. And that has been cleared. Oh, can he get onto this? And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. That is lovely. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's a throw. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. It's a good run down the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Early ball out from the back. And he cuts out the supply. Floated up and over. Played into space out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Over to the left. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Suter. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely feet. And that's aimed, shot a goal! And it's a goal! And Australia are in front. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Australia draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets his pass away. That was always going to be the keeper's. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball that, and he's had it nicked away. And it's lofted through here. Spread neatly. Stitch. Great defending, strong and determined. Dinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Through Stitch. Shifted upfield. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the left flank. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Pinches it off him. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, can he get onto this?
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Rustic. Suta. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Clears it away. Oh, that's nice. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's got the beating of his man. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's played forward. And And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they've got a throw. Fiddles it through. Showing good feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now. And he was alert to it. Deep into stoppage time. Aim forwards. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Iraq don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And a header! Oh, the ball's and in again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Climbs up big! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Through stitch. Suter. Forward it goes. Looking to hit the front line. And he's on a charge. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Iraq, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Suta. Stitch. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Looks to clip it forward. Can he latch on to this? Stitch. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. That's good play. That has been knocked clear. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he get onto this? Oh, they could break here. Goalkeeper's ball. Shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. And that has put paid to that. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. Look at this. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Australia looking to pass their way through. Stitch. Swung in towards the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iraq still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Moved on forwards. calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. And he has been fouled there. Going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Stitch over to the left. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that pass has been well intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good spot, he's seen the run. They get a throw in. Iraq can make their change now with a break in play.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Decent progress down the left. Towering header! And it's in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Iraq grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there. Out to the right. Puts in a big chance! Suter. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Australia finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. And that's a good ball. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Played out to the left flank. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's been cut out, well played. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Chance with a header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Suter. In towards the middle. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left. Decent ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stitch. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Forward it goes. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Looking for the runner. Plays it from a quarterback position. Aim forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Through Stitch. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's a sharp little ball here. And now the breakaway. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that is out of play. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here's the ball in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And he can clear it away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Throw it. Clears it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Krustic. Showing great feet there. He's making a real surge on the left. And he's there to clear it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Strong challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Australia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Krustic.
Australia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Krustic. Suta. Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Back on the ball again. Played back into the centre. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Iraq presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Iraq take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Iraq, moments now away from seeing this one out. Looking for the runner. Into the middle. And he's managed to get rid. And that's a throw-in. Nice control.
Australia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Time for a change in personnel. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Iraq certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's gone for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Suta.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Through stitch. Gently done. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance here to counter. Through stitch. Looking for options for movement. Fiddles it through. And the cross comes in. And that has been knocked clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he cuts out the supply. Suta. That's a good run down the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Lecky. A hefty Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Good save, really well read. It's run loose, who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rustic. Can he get away here? Oh, it's come loose. And he's forced to go back. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Suter. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Rustic. Shifted upfield. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And time is up.